Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alec Mills has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Into the box, Mitchell Brewer, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up
Here
there.
comes the first pitch. This is line to left.
Stay back, stay tuned.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Yeah, great job.
Nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Mitchell Brewer.
First baseman, Mitchell Brewer.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Hard liner towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the
digging in and looking for more. Mitchell Brewer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Casey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle.
Digging in once again. Mitchell Brewer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one, second one, then they got the base hit on the...
Digging in to try it again. Mitchell Brewer. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Mississippi leads it 8-1.
wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only all.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joel De La Cruz, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Mitchell Brewer. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Hey, stay hot now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Casey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Silva rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well as they're on the board here in the first. It's now digging in for his second at-bat, Mitchell Brewer.
Mitchell Brewer.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, way to get dirty to first. It's in time. Digging in once again, Mitchell Brewer, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Capel sprinting after it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Striding in once again, Mitchell Brewer.
Mitchell Brewer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Joel De La Cruz earns the win, his second. Mario Delgado pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the... At the plate, Mitchell Brewer. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flores looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitchell Brewer. Hard liner to center field. Diaz is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Mitchell Brewer will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Braves earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Kenny Castellano wins his 3rd of the season. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Sun. So digging in now, Mitchell Brewer. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And he's safe.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy.
Ready for another chance. Mitchell Brewer.
First baseman, Mitchell. Brewer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitchell Brewer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mitchell Brewer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw. Won't get him.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
10 to 4.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Terrence Roedicker is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitchell Brewer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitchell Brewer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, you scrap and you fight and try to.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitchell Brewer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react.
Ready for another chance? Mitchell Brewer. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mitchell Brewer.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Sergio Villalobos gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ray Ramos closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears. Now batting, Mitchell Brewer. And pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Drilled on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he comes up with the big arm.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell Brewer.
Mitchell Brewer.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitchell Brewer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Striding in once again, Mitchell Brewer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Rob Brock.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Patrick Zahorik, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell Brewer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brewer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Mitchell Brewer. 2 men on, 2 away
Mitchell.
here in the 4th.
Brewer.
Here we go. Let her fly here. Let her fly.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Quezada rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me.
Digging in once again, Mitchell Brewer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Ready for another chance? Mitchell Brewer. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. Quezada rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, you just keep...
Ready for another shot now. Mitchell Brewer. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Mississippi Braves wrap out 19 hits. Joel De La Cruz notches his 3rd win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. Corey Potts is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Quezada is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Well, there's one way to...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitchell Brewer.
Come on, let one fly here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Come on, big guy.
Striding in once again, Mitchell Brewer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Brewer.
Hit hard to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready once again, Mitchell Brewer.
First baseman, Mitchell. Brewer.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now
stepping up to the plate, Mitchell Brewer. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Mississippi Braves get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Kenny. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here. Fernando Perez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. When you give up that many runs, you're not going to win game.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Mitchell Brewer.
First baseman, Mitchell.
Ready to deliver.
Brewer.
Here's the first pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to.
Now at the plate,
Now
Mitchell
batting,
Brewer. He doubled earlier and carries
Mitchell.
a 2-for-2 line into
Brewer.
this appearance. Hard liner toward short, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home, and a relay to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Settling in now, Mitchell Brewer. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles
Mitchell.
for him thus far.
Brewer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake.
Digging in to try it again, Mitchell Brewer. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. First pitch on its way. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. David Ochoa takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.